Welcome to the Cafe Orsini Pinguini.
I'm Joe, the Big Bear.
And I am Carlo, the Singing Penguin. For nearly 40 years, we have hosted an annual Christmas party for our families.
We bake the traditional Christmas pastries of Carlo's Italian family and my Midwestern family.
And we'd like you to join us.
Well, welcome to the Cafe Orsini Pinguini. Today we're going to make a very simple cookie that Carlo's family made when he was young.
Yeah, it's called in Italian either pastini or biscotti facili or semplice. So it's basic, it's simple, it's easy to make, and it's a real joy too. So we're going to do that today. Before we start, we want to acknowledge some friends of ours.
Yes.
David and Anita Lebowitz in Chicago.
Yeah. They gave us these
Beautiful new
aprons.
Yes.
With Cafe Orsini Pinguini on them. Thank you, David and Anita.
Thank you. This show is dedicated to you.
And I'm going to go over the ingredients for our cookies. 4 eggs, 1 1/2 cups of brown sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 1/2 cups of flour, 1 cup of chopped walnuts, and 1 cup of chopped dates.
Okay, baby. Shall we go ahead and do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Why don't you crack some eggs into the bowl?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Notice how neatly he puts the eggshells into the other bowl and disposes of them. All right, the first step is to beat the eggs until they're a little creamy. Now, right now, they are just a little yellow, but they're starting to get pale. And when they get very creamy looking and really pale, then they'll be ready. See, what do you think, babe? They're getting pale.
Yeah, they're getting pale. You think that's it?
Another minute or two. Okay, that is really puffy now, so I think we're about to reach the point where you can put in the brown sugar.
Okay. You want it all in at once?
All in at once,
okay.
just the whole thing. This is a very simple recipe. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
We both groaned because it starts looking like caramel.
It looks really good.
Yeah. Okay, a teaspoon of vanilla. Yum, yum.
Now the flour.
And now the flour. All of it at once.
Okay.
This is fun. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. Okay, in that short time, it's beautifully mixed and looks really nice. And I'm going to just sort of run the beaters fast so that we can get all the material off there. All right, and we'll do the rest by hand. So in go the dates and the nuts. Smells lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it smells delicious.
All right, and then you just, God, looks almost like a candy, doesn't it? Don't mind us, folks.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, babe, you want to stir a bit more, and I'll get the plate.
Okay, that's your grease bowl.
Yes. We have here a buttered pan, or glass pan actually, 9 by 13, and we've put in some strips of buttered parchment that will make it easier to lift the cookies out of the
bowl.
Yeah. All right. Shall we just go ahead?
Yeah.
And we'll empty that into the tray. Oh man, boy. If I didn't know that had raw eggs in it, I would be licking it right now.
That would be tempting.
Okay. My fingers are clean. Just washed my hands and I haven't licked anything. We're just going to spread this evenly all along.
Okay, I'm going to put this in the oven now. That oven is at 350. Center rack. Okay, I just put the cookies in. Now I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes. There we go. Oh, there's the alarm, Carlo. I'm going to get out the cookies now. Let me turn this off. There we go. And I'll turn the oven off. Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to set it over here. I'm going to close the oven.
Looks good, baby bear.
Okay. Well, our cookie has cooled, and now it's time to make the frosting. Here are the ingredients for the frosting that goes on the cookie. 3 tablespoons of water, 3 tablespoons of soft butter, and 2 cups of powdered sugar.
Okay, shall we mix?
Yes, let's mix.
All right,
Do you want me to put this stuff in there?
Yeah. So this is the sugar.
Powdered sugar. All right, there we go.
And we immediately put in the butter.
And the butter. There we go.
And we beat it.
You can see the sugar starting to get a little bit lumpy, but nothing exciting is happening yet. Now you can pour the water in.
Okay, now the tablespoon of water.
Yeah, this will usually do the magic, just the whole thing. Okay, you can see that that's nice and loose, which is the way it's supposed to be. Can you bring the cake over there? Yeah, or the big cookie. Yeah. All right, and you just pour it right all over the tops of the cookie. And spread it evenly all over. Doesn't that look nice?
Yes, it does. So this is the frosting that goes on top of it.
Whoops, yeah, this is the frosting that goes on top of these, or the, and then we'll cut it into little cubes, or squares, I should say, when the frosting has dried. Though this frosting will dry and be hard, it's not a soft frosting.
So it'll be a hard frosting on it.
Yeah. And just let it cool and harden, and you can lick that if you want. And I guess we're done, right, babe?
We're done.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right, well, good morning. We made these yesterday. This is our biscotti facili, and I'm going to be loosening it up a little bit here. So along the edges. Okay, good. Okay. That's pretty good. And then I'm going to make some cuts here. We're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 bars.
Yeah, now we'll cut the basic dough into little bars. 4 across.
And then, Carla, once I get these done, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Okay, baby. Looks good, yes. Yeah, wipe the blade to keep it clean. Very good. He's such an excellent person.
Yeah, I'm a great cook.
You're a great bear.
There we go. There you
And
go.
I'll do this sideways here. Ooh, gosh, that looks yummy. I can smell the dates. Not bad, huh, babe?
Okay, so there's our cookies, huh?
Yeah, here they are. This is what they look like. Cut, and now we're going to take some out and
have some for breakfast with our coffee. All right,
coffee.
let's see, the coffee's ready.
Yippee-doo.
All right. Well, here we are, ready for our cookies. And Carlo, can you tell me a little bit about these cookies? You had them when you were a kid?
Yeah, Mom used to make these when I was a little kid, and other folks in the town made them. They're very delicious and very simple. They're really, simplice, as they say. And the interesting thing about them is that I did a little research on them, as I do on all the things we cook. And this recipe occurs throughout the whole Mediterranean region, with different variations in Turkey, in Israel, in Spain, and of course in Italy, in Sicily and southern Italy. And I found it in several regional Italian cookbooks, of which I have a collection.
A number.
Yeah, and enjoy. Maybe at some later date we'll give you a recipe for one of the variations. How's that sound?
All right, I'm ready to eat.
Yeah. Okay, tell me what you think, baby.
Delicious.
They're very moist. And they will stay moist for at least a week. Don't keep them much longer than that in a tight, airtight container. In the refrigerator is best, but not absolutely necessary. Yum, yum. It almost tastes like it has whiskey in it, but it doesn't. That's the fruit. All right, well, have a lovely day.
All right, we'll see you next
And
time.
be sure to bake these. It'll be an even lovelier day.
This bowl?
No, into this bowl.
Oh.
That's all right. So the first step is to beat the eggs. Oh my golly, babe.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.